Hello, welcome to Ken Beer Reviews. Right, a fairly special beer. I can't remember where I bought this. I'm pretty sure it was last August at the Great British Beer Festival. Um, I was standing at the American beer fridges mainly. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought it from there. Um, so yeah, it's from America, and it's from the Great Divide Brewing Company, and it's their Yeti Imperial Stout, coming in at 9.5% ABV. It's 75 IBUs, which is pretty strong for a stout. This comes in a 12 fluid ounce bottle, 355 ml. So yeah, brewed and bottled by Great Divide. They've won various medals. The American Beer Festival, silver medal in 2005, bronze medal in 2008, and a silver medal in 2009. There's a little bit of writing here. Yeti Imperial Stout is an onslaught of the senses. It starts with a beer, blah 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 blah. I won't even bother then. Weighs in at 75 IBUs. I don't really want to know what's going on with that. So, there's the bottle cap. Show you the back. So, Imperial Yeti. You like my hair? Nice kind of squeak of the cap. I definitely haven't got one of these bottle caps. They're out of Denver, Colorado. I don't know if I mentioned that. So, just smelling the bottle cap. So the beer in the glass. Do it from here. Get my hands sorted. Let's create a bit of a head. Look at the colour of that. There's a slight tinge rubiness looking at the screen of the pour, but look at the colour of that head. Wow. Come on, stop dripping. There's nothing in that bottom at all, so that's good. Wow, look at the colour. I don't think you can see the colour quite. It's a rich kind of hot chocolate colour. It's about a finger, just over a finger ahead. It's got some lovely frothy kind of bubbles on top. No bubbles around the side at all. Looking at the side, there's tiny little bubbles there. So, into the light, there ain't none. None at all. No, it's pitch black. Can't, obviously, no carbonation there, so it's getting aroma. Oh, that smells lovely. Rich roasted malt. Really kind of, yeah, right up there. There's a bit of kind of caramel, toffee, chocolate, like a bit of sweet baker's chocolate, something like that. Try and see if I can. Yeah, there's little bits of. It smells like coffee, but that's not prominent. It's almost smelling like a. It's quite a lot of hops been involved in this beer. Like some kind of. It reminds me of some black IPAs you can get. You can get like a. I've noticed this over the last. Since I've been drinking them, last 2 or 3 years. Quite a sweet smelling beer, this one. yeah, there's hints of black IPA kind of feel to it. Anyway, the head's dissipated quite quickly. Just a layer on top. Let's tuck in. Cheers. Oh, wow. Wow, that is special. I've not had too many of these Russian Imperial Stouts, so I'm slowly trying to get into them. Maybe one every whatever. I've got quite a few around at the moment downstairs and in the cellar as well. Very sweet, very sweet malt, roasted malt, really nice roasty malt. But you're getting the hops as well in with this. It's tasting really like a black IPA. The hops are there present. It's cutting through the roasted malt mid palate. There's almost pine or something going on as well. It's cutting through. It's creamy mouthfeel, lovely thick mouthfeel. It's leaving a lovely bitter back end on the palate. It's like luxurious, really is. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful beer. And this is straight out of the fridge. I know people say, oh, you shouldn't, you shouldn't put them in your fridge and blah blah, but I like to taste them cold and then see how they develop when it warms up a bit. But at the moment it's beautiful. It's a quality beer. Quality beer. Wow, it's actually reinforced that head just by doing this. It's just half a finger ahead now. But look at that, you can't see the colour. I want to show it. Look at that. Like a cup of coffee now. It's like, I don't know, there's another aroma, excuse me, and taste to this beer. I can't find the words to, or the word to find out what it is. It's just, I don't know, it's like marshmallow or there's a slight bit of alcohol. I'd imagine you're going to get a little bit more alcohol as this warms up. I just caught a bit then. I've had 2 or 3 mouthfuls, but trying to get past the roasted malt, and then you're getting the hop influence definitely in the middle. Some dark fruits in there as well, maybe some raisins, dates, figs, something like that, plums. Then towards the end, it's leaving that slight alcoholness, but marginal at the moment, and then the bit of back end. It's a lovely, stunning beer. So yeah, I've got 2 more kind of specialty beers that I think I should have had them by now, to be fair, but I got them last summer in London. But that beer, I don't know if I might have had one beer from these guys last summer when I brought it back. I can't remember. I have to look back. But I don't know whether it's anywhere online, this beer. I haven't seen it, but it could well be somewhere. As for a rating, I think it's fantastic. That's a 10 out of 10 from me. I was going to give it a 9 then, and then I thought, well, I think it's superb. It's just, it's right. When you get a weather like we're having at the moment, we've got the back end of that storm they had in America. But it's raining and it's howling. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So you've had this beer at the Great British Beer Festival or whatever. You've had it online. You know, you bought it offline somewhere. Let us know what you think. I think the American beer market is now starting to open up to the UK a little bit more than it has done, put it that way. Which is, you know, although their beers are a little pricey, put it that way. You know, at last it's starting to happen. So that's good. There's a bit more choice. We'll, you know, hopefully this year we'll see even more coming. Great British Beer Festival, etc. So if you've had this beer before, put it down in the comments box. Please subscribe and cheers.